my name is Bianca.
My name is Ariana.
And we're Younger Lovers. Okay, so today's episode's a little different, as you can see. I'm her cat today. Okay, basically, so today we're going to talk to you guys about, why'd you stop?
We're talking about The Way.
The Way. It's a really good movie, actually. Like, don't mind us laughing. Okay, these are the kind of movies that make me love movies, because these are my favorite kind of movies, my favorite genre. It's like more of an independent journey, like Under the Tuscan Sun, or like, what's the other one that I love? I say I love it and I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, it's a movie that is about growth and
Spirituality.
Yeah, and spirituality. Not really spirituality.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, it does involve spirituality, but it's about one's like your acceptance, you're coming to terms with your life, and growing as a person, even in your old age. Like through whatever stage of life you're at, you can accomplish so much. It's basically called The Way. And it's inspired by this walk called El Camino de, I think it's Santiago, El Camino de Santiago, and it starts off in France, and you walk with a backpack all the way to Spain, and it's a very intense journey. Like, it tests all aspects of your life, and it's something that my family and I really want to do when I graduate, either from high school or college, one or the other. But for sure, I know I'm going to do it at some point in my life, because it's that amazing of a journey, and they made this movie because of it and how it affects people so deeply. So yeah. That's all I'm going to say for now, but what are your three things?
So, one of my favorite things is I think there's a lot of spirituality in it, just because every time someone says spirituality, think about religion. This isn't really about religion, but about kind of, I guess, finding yourself and like realizing that the walk has a lot more to it, and like you realize stuff that you really didn't realize before, and then like I've never been on it, but I hope like I see things that I haven't seen before and it changes my life. But yeah. And then my second favorite thing is the characters in the movie. Is like, I don't know how to describe it, but they all have, like, there's not much comedy in this movie, but like they all have their like own little parts and like their own moments and stuff where they're funny. And then my second thing is how... Oh, yeah, my third thing. My third thing is how all these characters, like, they eventually, like, meet up together and, like, they have this walk together. And they're all trying to accomplish something and overcome something. But at the end, they realized that it was so much more than that. And they all didn't come to the walk just to walk. Oh, hey, I'll just, like, walk for 3 months for no reason. Like, they all had their own reasons, but at the end, they really did realize it was more than what they thought it would be. So, those are my 3 things. What are yours?
I like Martin Sheen. I just found out that his last name is actually Estevez, and the reason he changed it was so that he could get more roles in movies, and I think that's really cool. But yeah, that's just a fact. That's not why I like the movie. I like the movie a lot because his character is a very has a typical, like, he already has, like, the American dream kind of life. He's already accomplished pretty well with his career. He's a doctor. He's pretty much established in his life. He doesn't really have much to worry about economically speaking. And then he goes on this journey that he didn't think he was going to go on. But it's like an unfortunate reason why he goes on it, and I feel like his character was really brave to do that. And when you see why, it's like it really is. It's emotional to see why he does it. I don't know how to explain this without telling you guys the whole plot. But yeah, it's really it's pretty amazing. And then my second thing is that he finds this unconventional band of people that he meets, and they all have a reason for going on the walk. El camino, I should say. And they all have their faults. That's kind of why they're going on the walk, because they're trying to be a better version of themselves. And they come to realizing that, you know, we're all human. I don't want to say, like, what that means, but you gotta watch it to understand what I mean. So, yeah. And then I really like that it's a spiritual journey. Like, you know, most people think that, like my sister said, that spirituality means religion, and that's not the case. You could go on this walk for religious purposes, but it's mainly for your own, like your soul, or like who you are as a person, like to find either who you are, to better the self that you know, or just to like have this breakthrough in yourself. There's no escape. You can't like you can't dive into your work. You can't really hang out with your friends unless you go with friends. You meet new people, and those new people will like complement your personality, and you'll find out things that you didn't know about yourself through those new people. And I like that a lot, because it's all about like yourself. Yeah, I really like that movie. I'm really happy that my dad showed it to my family. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna rate it 10 out of 10, 5 stars. And what about you? Why'd you stop caressing my head, first of all? Caress my head. Nana. Thank you. 10 out of 10! Okay. You should watch it. It's called The Way. The Way.
Right there.
But yeah. Well, I didn't even have to do that for you. It's right there. I hope you guys can read, because it's right there. Anyway. Bye!
Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below!